Do you remember the last time you took off your bra and let out a deep sigh of relief? If so, you are not alone. Millions of women over 65 feel the same way every single day, not because they are weak, but because their bodies are speaking up. Welcome to Life in Words. This is where we share real, honest, and deeply human stories about growing older with grace. Today, we'll explore 12 quiet signs your body may be asking you to say goodbye to your bra. And believe me, some of these signs may gently change the way you think about comfort, confidence, and your well-being. This isn't just about choosing to wear a bra or not. It's about the silent conversation between your body and your spirit. A quiet whisper that says, it's time to live a little lighter. For you. If you've ever wondered, am I holding on to this out of habit? Not need, then this video is here for you. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss these heartfelt insights. And tell us in the comments, when was the last time you felt truly at ease in your bra? Now let's begin this gentle conversation together. 1. You often have shoulder or neck pain. Have you ever felt tightness in your shoulders or neck by the end of the day and instinctively reached to pull at your bra straps? You're not imagining it. For many women after 65, a bra isn't just support, it becomes a weight. Most bras are designed with thin straps that press directly on the trapezius muscles. These are the large muscles connecting your neck, shoulders, and upper back. As we age, our muscles weaken, skin gets thinner, and soft tissue becomes more sensitive. So those straps aren't just resting on top. They begin to press into nerves, causing tension, even headaches or numbness. Margaret, a dear friend of mine, went to physical therapy for months because of neck pain. Until one day, someone gently suggested she go without a bra for a week, and just like that, her pain began to ease. If your shoulders feel sore by dinner time, or you're adjusting your straps several times a day, your body may be asking for relief. And maybe you've been carrying something you didn't even realize was heavy. Have you ever experienced this kind of quiet, daily pain? Share your story in the comments. Your voice might help another woman feel seen. 2. You have skin irritation, rashes, or redness under your breasts. No one talks about this, but under the breasts, in that warm and delicate fold, skin problems are common as we age. It starts with a little redness, a burning sensation, or a persistent itch. Often, it's not your lotion, it's the bra. Especially ones made from synthetic fabrics or with underwires. They trap heat and moisture. And for postmenopausal skin, this can lead to inflammation, yeast, or even fungal infections that take longer to heal. Your skin needs room to breathe, not pressure, not friction. Carol, 72 from Oregon, shared with me that after removing her bra during hot summer days, the stubborn rashes she'd dealt with for weeks disappeared. We clean, we moisturize, but how often do we question what we wear against our skin every day? If you've ever noticed a burning line under your band, or irritated dark patches that don't go away, it may not be your soap. It may be the bra itself. Have you ever thought to ask your skin what it needs to heal? Leave a comment below. We're here to listen. 3. You feel short of breath or tightness in your chest. Have you ever had trouble taking a full, deep breath as if something invisible is wrapping tightly around your ribs? Many women think it's anxiety or just part of getting older, but sometimes it's your bra, especially tight ones or those with stiff underwires. They don't just shape your body, they restrict it. They press against your rib cage and limit the movement your lungs need. After 65, your lung capacity naturally decreases. The tissues around your chest lose elasticity. Every breath becomes a little more precious. Linda, from Arizona, thought her shortness of breath was something she'd have to live with. But when she switched to looser tops and stopped wearing a bra at home, she noticed she could breathe deeper, sleep better, and even speak with more ease. When your chest feels tight by evening, it might not be stress, it might be your body asking for space. Have you ever felt your breath lighten the moment you took off your bra? If so, share your experience in the comments. It might help another woman feel less alone. 4. Your posture is getting worse, and your upper back feels tight. Posture isn't just about standing straight. It's about how your body supports itself throughout the day. And bras, despite what we've been told, don't always help. In fact, they can make things worse. When a bra constantly holds you up, your core and postural muscles can become lazy. Like using a brace for too long, your body forgets how to engage on its own. Brenda, 70, thought a structured bra would help her look more lifted. But within a month, her shoulders ached, and standing tall became harder than ever. When she switched to a softer, less structured option, her body slowly remembered how to align naturally again. Our muscles don't need to be pushed aside, they need to be invited back in. If you're noticing yourself hunching more or feeling tightness across your upper back, it may not be age alone. It may be the garment doing the work your body's meant to do. Have you seen your posture change with age? Tell us in the comments. Your story could be the encouragement someone else needs today. 5. You feel lumps, swelling, or heaviness near your chest or underarms. Finding a small lump or swelling can be scary, and for women over 65, it often brings worry. But not all changes mean something serious. Sometimes the problem isn't medical, it's mechanical. Tight bras can interfere with your lymphatic system, the quiet network that helps your body remove waste and toxins. When the flow gets blocked, fluid builds up. It causes puffiness, tenderness, and even mild swelling under the arms or at the sides. Judith, a retired nurse, told me how often women confuse this with something dangerous. But in many cases, it's simply poor circulation from too much pressure. Wearing a tight bra for 10 or more hours a day creates chronic compression, and your body reacts. If your doctor has ruled out serious issues but you still feel soreness or heaviness, try going bra-free for 2 weeks. Let your body move, let your lymph flow, and notice what shifts. Have you ever had tenderness or swelling that felt better after taking a break from your bra? Leave a comment. You might be surprised how many women relate. 6. You're constantly adjusting your bra throughout the day. If you're pulling at your straps, repositioning the band, or adjusting the cups more than once a day, that's not a small thing. It's your body saying, "This doesn't fit me anymore." As we age, our rib cage may expand slightly. Breast tissue softens, skin loses firmness. But our bras, they're still built for the younger version of us, the one we no longer are. Eleanor, 74, told me adjusting her bra was more exhausting than her daily walks. She didn't realize how much mental space it took until she stopped doing it. When your clothes require constant fixing, they become a burden, not support. If your bra feels like a full-time job, ask yourself, why keep wearing it at all? Have you noticed how much time and energy you spend just trying to stay comfortable in your own clothes? Share with us. Your truth matters. 7. You feel a deep sense of freedom when you take your bra off. There's a feeling you can't quite describe, but you know it the moment it happens. That gentle exhale, the loosening in your chest, the soft lift in your spirit when you finally take your bra off. It's more than comfort. It's your body saying, "Thank you." This isn't just physical relief. It's your nervous system relaxing. It's your muscles unwinding. It's your skin breathing again. And emotionally, it's the quiet joy of no longer being held together by expectation. Helen, 76, told me that after she stopped wearing a bra every day, she stood taller, she laughed more, And most of all, she finally felt like herself again. Sometimes we wear things without ever asking if they still belong in our lives. Then one day, you go without it, and something inside you whispers, "This feels right." That whisper is real. That peace is permission. Have you ever felt more like yourself when you stopped wearing a bra? If so, tell us. There's power in that moment of release. 8. Your breast tissue has changed and become more sensitive. No one tells us this, but after 60, our breasts change. They soften. They shift in shape. They may feel more tender, more reactive. What once felt like gentle support can now feel like pinching or pressure in all the wrong places. That's because most bras are made for firmness, not for sensitivity. After menopause, breast tissue becomes fattier. While glandular tissue decreases, the shape is no longer the same, and bras often don't sit well on this new terrain. Even soft underwires or cup seams can start to dig in or create sore spots. Monica, 68, told me she used to love her favorite bra, but now it just didn't feel right. She wasn't being fussy. Her body had changed, and the bra hadn't changed with her. If you find yourself constantly adjusting or avoiding bras altogether because they just feel off, you're not imagining it, it's real, and it's okay to listen. Have you noticed your bras feel different on your body now than they did 10 years ago? If so, you're not alone. Tell us in the comments. 9. You sleep in your bra and your body doesn't feel rested. Many of us were told that sleeping in a bra would keep us firm, prevent sagging, preserve shape. We followed that advice for years. But doctors now say, especially after 65, your body needs to be free during sleep. Sleep is when healing happens, when circulation improves, when your muscles repair, and your lymph system clears waste. A tight bra at night can interfere with all of that. It can raise cortisol levels, the stress hormone. It can leave marks, cause soreness, or even disrupt your breathing. Patricia, 71, used to sleep in a bra every night, but she kept waking up with red lines, tightness, and tenderness around her ribs. A geriatric doctor gently suggested she try sleeping without one. And in just a few weeks, she slept more deeply. She woke up with less pain. Your body doesn't need to be held together while it's trying to heal. It needs rest. Do you sleep in your bra out of habit or out of fear? Ask your body, then tell us in the comments what it says back. 10. You've had a history of breast or lymph conditions. If you've had surgery on your breasts, radiation, cysts, or lymph node removal, then the way you wear a bra matters even more. After medical treatments, scar tissue is sensitive. The lymph system is delicate. A regular bra can press on healing areas and interfere with circulation. That tight band, it might be blocking your body's ability to drain fluid. That sharp underwire, it could be irritating old wounds that haven't fully healed. Joanne, 69, had breast surgery and wore a supportive bra for comfort. But for a full year, she felt constant soreness, no matter the fabric, no matter the fit. Only when she switched to soft, non-restrictive wear or went without a bra at home did her body finally begin to feel at ease again. If your body has been through trauma, it deserves extra kindness, extra space, extra softness. You don't need to endure discomfort just because someone told you. That's how bras feel. Have you experienced soreness after breast or lymph treatments? Let us know in the comments. You deserve to be heard gently and fully. 11. You're prioritizing others' comfort over your own. Let's be honest. How many years did you wear a bra not for yourself, but for how others might see you? We didn't want to look sloppy. We didn't want to be judged. We didn't want to make anyone uncomfortable. So we chose discomfort for ourselves to keep others comfortable. But if you're over 65 and still wearing a bra for someone else's sake, maybe it's time to reclaim that decision. Bras aren't just fabric, they're symbols of how we've been taught to contain ourselves, to lift what sags, to look put together. But what if you chose comfort instead? Sandra, 73, told me she always took her bra off the moment she got home. But if someone stopped by, she rushed to put it back on, not because she needed it, but because she thought she should. Then one day she asked, "Why do I care more about what they think than how I feel?" The truth is, most people won't even notice, but you will. And when you stop dressing for judgment and start dressing for joy, you'll feel the shift. Are you still wearing a bra because you think you have to? If that speaks to you, share your thoughts below. We're here for you. 12. You've simply outgrown the need. Sometimes you don't need a medical reason or a dramatic story. You just know. You've grown out of this. Not because your body has failed, but because you've moved on. After a lifetime of expectations, of holding yourself together, you've earned the right to release what no longer serves you. That includes your bra. You don't need permission, or a doctor's note, or a justification. Just like you stopped wearing heels, or coloring your hair, or worrying about trends. This too can be a quiet act of freedom. June, 78, hasn't worn a bra in 20 years. She moves with grace. She radiates calm, and not once has she wondered who might be judging her. Because that weight, both literal and emotional, is no longer hers to carry. If you feel it in your gut that you're done with bras, then you probably are. Have you reached that quiet knowing, that sense of release? Tell us in the comments. Let others know growth is not failure, it's liberation. Conclusion. Maybe for years you've worn your bra like any other part of your daily routine. Without question, without pause, just because that's what you've always done. But today, if there's one thing I hope you take with you, it's this. Your body is always speaking, and you deserve to listen. Whether you choose to wear a bra or not, whether you let it go today or not, what matters most is that the choice comes from you. Not from pressure, not from fear, not from anyone else's gaze. You've lived enough life to know what brings you peace, and that's what you deserve more of. If this video made you pause, reflect, or simply feel understood, please take a moment to subscribe. Life in Words is your space to grow older with intention, with softness, and with strength that's quiet but steady. And if you're still with me here at the end, I'd love to know. Which sign spoke to you the most today? Leave a comment. We read every single one. Your voice matters. Your comfort matters. And most of all, you matter.